Kirito is finally here in Sailor Peace, and in today's video, I'll be showing you how to get his sword, which is the dual wielder. So not only are we going to talk about the sword itself, but I'll also be making a full Kirito guide, including the title, requirements, accessory, and all the important things you need to know before starting the grind. And I'll be explaining everything step by step in a simple and easy way, so you won't get confused while farming. So before we start, I also want to announce the giveaway. If this video reaches 100 likes, I'll be giving away a 2x Drops Game Pass or another Game Pass of your choice. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and comment your username down below for a chance to win. So that's all for the announcement, and now let's get straight into the guide. So the first important thing you need to know is that there is only one main way to get the dual wielder sword, unless you want to spend Robux and open your wallet. So the actual grinding method is through the new miniature raid game mode here in Sailor Peace. This is one of the newest game modes added in the update, and honestly it feels very similar to the crystal defense system from the Asta update. So to access the miniature raid, you need to head over to Blue Planet and talk to the raid NPC there. But before you can enter the raid, you first need a raid key. The good thing is that getting raid keys is not really that hard. So all you need to do is defeat NPCs that are using combat or fist fighting styles. That also means NPCs holding swords will not drop raid keys. So don't waste your time farming the wrong enemies. Now for the dual wielder sword itself. The base drop chance is only around 2%, which is honestly pretty low. But the good thing is that the drop rate can still improve, depending on the difficulty level of the raid and the amount of luck boosts you have. So if you really want to farm the sword faster, I highly recommend doing higher difficulties and using every luck boost possible while grinding. So guys, now let's talk about how to get the dual swordsman title. To unlock this title, you need to clear the miniature raid 100 times, and yes, that is also the pity system for the title, which means once you reach 100 completed raids, you are guaranteed to get it. But of course, if you get lucky enough, there's still a chance for you to obtain the title earlier before reaching the full pity. So while you are farming the raids for the dual wielder sword and the dual swordsman title, you will also earn raid coins after every successful clear. These raid coins are actually very useful because you can exchange them for valuable items at the raid merchant located in Blue Planet. So guys, for the accessory, Kirito's outfit is called the dual outfit, and you can only obtain it from the miniature raid either as a boss drop or by buying it from the raid merchant using raid coins. So while you are grinding the raid for the sword and title, you also have a chance of getting one of the best accessories currently in the game. The dual outfit has really insane base stats because it gives around 130% defense, 110% damage, and 15% damage reduction, which makes it the best accessory in the game. So make sure you enchant it fully to use its max damage. And that's all on how to get dual wielder. Now let's go and jump on its skills. So for Z move it gives 70 billion damage, for X move 130 billion damage, for C move 150 billion damage, for V move it gives 220 billion damage, and lastly F move gives 550 billion damage. To quickly summarize the full process of getting the dual wielder, the first thing you need to do is go to Blue Planet and talk to the miniature raid NPC. Before entering the raid, you need to farm raid keys by defeating combat-style NPCs, because NPCs using swords will not drop keys. So once you have enough raid keys, keep grinding the miniature raid over and over again, because this is the only main way to get the dual wielder sword for free. That's basically everything you need to know about Kirito and the dual wielder in Sailor Peace. And honestly, after seeing the damage, skills, and stats of the dual outfit, it's pretty clear that this is one of the strongest and most worth it grinds in the update right now. So guys, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.